This is Afternoon Sports Slay with the Queen, Micah K. Now remember, I'm doing this for the love of the game, alright? A lot of boxing coming up this Saturday night. Now, we have Demetrius Andrade versus Liam Williams. Now, if you are new to my channel, make sure you are hitting that subscribe button. Make sure you're hitting that like and that notification bell. And definitely do not forget to check out the info card so you know you guys can be a little bit more informed, especially if you are not as familiar with these boxers. Now, if you are also new to my channel, this is how I do it. This is how the Queen does it. I do a little bit of background info, then I'm going to give you my analysis, and then we're going to get into the juice. We're going to get into my prediction. Now, let's start off with the background info first. This source is from DAZN by Stephen M. Let's get into it. One of boxing's premier middleweights makes his return to the ring as Demetrius Andrade puts his WBO title on the line against mandatory challenge Liam Williams. Okay, this is going to be from the Hard Rock Live at Hard Rock Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino Hollywood in Florida. Now, let's touch on my analysis first. We are going to touch first with Liam. We're going to touch first. Okay, the first person we're going to talk about is Williams first. His last two fights were against Andrew Robinson and Atlantis Fox. And one of his highlight losses had to do with Liam Smith. He fought him twice, okay? But we're going to cover the rematch in that. Now, let's get into the analysis. Williams shows a nice left hand plus quickness using the jab well. Good combos. For example, Williams came out very aggressive against Fox. Also, Williams has a good right and moves nicely in the ring. He's a very active fighter. Showed nice left to the body and overhand right. Williams can fight in the inside against fighters with bigger reach and height advantage. Excuse me. You know how y'all know how my hair can be. Now, Williams is good at applying pressure. Williams can slip nice accurate punches at the right time to hurt his opponent. Williams landed big left hands too with good timing to get Fox out in round 5. Williams is like a very snappy fighter. He doesn't back down from his opponents at all. Once he smells blood, the pressure is relentless. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the rematch against Liam Smith was a very tactical fight to me. Neither fighter opening up all the way to land huge shots. Williams overall is a really good fighter with toughness and grit. Now, what I'm looking for improvement, okay, Williams has to make sure he controls his aggression, not to be too wild, be patient at times. Also, make sure he's landing the more effective, cleaner punches. Now, let's transition over to Demetrius Andrade. Here is my analysis. His last two fights were against Luke Keeler and Salisky. Okay, Salisky. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. His first name, I'll spell it out for you guys, is Macieij. I'll spell out the last name too, Sulecki. Okay, now I know some of you are really good at pronouncing names. All right, that's something that the Queen has to work on. Let's get into the analysis. Okay, however, Demetrius has some nice power. Okay, definitely quickness. Confidence is there, speed, agility, experience, and athleticism. He's a very unique boxer to me, southpaw. The mechanics, like technique in his boxing style, is definitely different to me. Andrade against Keeler showed excellent timing and precision, showed multiple varieties of the left, showed the straight left hook, almost like a side whooping left punch too. Okay, Andrade throws like a left punch I'm not used to seeing. He throws the left all the way from behind, like his fist glove with the palm facing up. Now, hopefully people who are really tuned in, tapped into boxing, really know what I'm saying, and also understand what I'm saying by watching Andrade fight, knows kind of how I'm analyzing this, because you have to really pay close attention to his fighting style to understand that last part that I was saying. All right, now once again, Andrade shows good pop to his punches and has multiple combinations, plus can utilize the right hand too. Andrade is a very exciting fighter, all right? Has good defense against certain opponents. Andrade also throws punches from like a kneel down position, almost like in a squat. Andrade has his own unique, artistic, creative style, which brings a different dynamic to the boxing world. All right. Now, what I'm looking for from Demetrius, he needs to make sure he doesn't leave his face open at times. Make sure his defense is sharp because Williams can be the aggressor. Make sure he's keeping his composure, pacing himself, keep the same energy throughout the fight. Make sure to not get too wild. To me, make sure he's not being too show-offy too or showboat at the wrong moments. And the reason why I say that, I feel like it's sometimes when he showboat where he could just continue to apply that pressure and get his opponents out of there. Andrade gets early knockdowns, all right, but is not able at times to take his opponent all the way out. And I feel like too at times Andrade should be getting people out of there much quicker and not letting them last till the round 12. All right. Now I would like to also see more right hand jabbing from him. Let's get into some slate questions of the day. Then we are going to transition over to my prediction. All right, here's the slate question of the day. Will Liam Williams be able to take Andrade's power? Where my slayers and slayettes at? Make sure you are tapped in. Make sure you flowing with me. Leave a comment if you feel like you really want to, just voice your opinion. If he can take his power really good and match Andrade's quickness, this could possibly be a really good fight, slayers and slayettes. If Williams can match the power and quickness of Andrade in some way, this could wind up being a really good battle. Also, can Andrade look this dominating against elite competition? I'm talking about if he passes and gets the W against Williams, can he look really good against elite level competition? And will Andrade's defense be as impressive against the elites as well? That's a question that I want my slayers and slayettes, my true boxing fans, to tap in and leave a comment on that as well, okay? Because we know Andrade is nice, but we got to be able to see him with the top tier opponents to see if he can still get the job done. Then that'll let us know. We know he's official, but then we'll know the double stamp of approval. Is he official, okay? Is he official in the queen's eyes, okay? Now, let's get into my prediction. Since I believe Andrade is an artistic boxer, and I got this from one of the commentators as well, then I put my own little juice and spin on it. Since I believe Andrade is an artistic boxer, in some ways, I've never seen his style before. In my opinion, he's a very unorthodox type of fighter with his own style. I definitely have Andrade with the win, also with a dominating victory. I believe Andrade's style is hard to prepare and train for. Andrade throws punches at certain angles while constantly moving. Once again, I do believe this can turn out to be a really good fight, and Andrade has to be focused and ready for Williams. Now, all my slayers and slayettes, listen. Like, share, subscribe. Make sure you are hitting that subscribe button. If you like what you hear, do not forget to hit the like button. You are helping the queen out. You're helping my channel grow by hitting the like, and you're helping me so I can get more views, all right? So definitely hit the like button. Definitely hit the notification bell so you can know when new videos are coming. I usually post once a week between Tuesdays and Thursdays. There's going to be more content, not just boxing, basketball, and other sports, all right? Make sure you leave a comment if you're passionate about that fight. Tell me how you feel about Andrade. Tell me how you feel about Williams, okay? I love to hear other people's thoughts. Once again, subscribe, like, and bell. More content on the way. Definitely. This is the Queen Micah K, and this is Afternoon Sports Slay. I'm out.